Sharon's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guess what, girlfriends? Today I am going to show you the main trend in eye look and lipstick for 2019 fall series. This is going to be so exciting. It was pretty easy. I just dug out a lot of stuff of what I had, if you know what I mean, girlfriends. But this is the look. Yes, it's all about the smoky eye and the red matte lip. So I want all of you to stay tuned. You're absolutely going to love it. I'll have all my products listed down below. And girlfriends, here we go. Okay, my ladies, I'm ready to pull my hair back. I put on, obviously, all of my skincare. And I put on my foundation. And I am wearing Estee Lauder's Perfectionist, the color Pebble. I already applied my blush. I did my eyebrows and all of that. So now we're ready to tackle the eyes. In doing a smoky eye, the whole idea is to get very dark and then graduate up to the lightest, all right? In other words, you don't want to make it all one color. You want to have gradient colors going up. Now, the first thing you want to do is you've got to decide if you're going to go a really dark color. It can be a burgundy color, it could be any other kind of color, or brown. Now we're going to do brown today and just gradually move up as I'm going to show you. The first thing, let me show you the palette we're going to be working with. I'm going to be working with the Naked Basics. This is the original. This has all the neutral colors we would need. This is going to kind of right here where you see pretty much hit pan, which I have another color in the Nakeds too, just like it. I will wash that over just the top up here, just the brow bone area. And then at that time I'll apply a transition color, I'll apply another crease color, and then I will make a line that we would be smoothing out. I'll show you what we're going to do. This is a great palette to work with. This is the Naked Basics Original. I always did like the original better than the two. I don't know why. It's just a different formula to me. Now you can also work with the Milanni palette. Alright, now these are the colors in the Milanni. I'm giving you choices, so you don't have to go spend a lot of money. This is the 04 Plum Basics, but they come out very, very brown and neutral as you work with them, and this is your everyday eyes. And you can get this at the drugstore. It is Milanni. The next one that I'm going to be work with is a tried and proved. I don't even know if they're out on the market anymore. Probably so. This is Sonia Kashuk's palette. Now this has tons and tons of neutrals in it. You've got all the browns that you want to work with. You've got the darker color up here. You've got the eye wash here. You've got any of these browns to work with. And that's probably where I'm going to be dipping the most. Okay, so I already have, let me pin this back just so we don't have a lot of this hanging down my face. I don't want my hair to end up wearing it. First thing I'm going to do is take a little brush here and I'm going to wash over my eye with it. Okay, just any kind of brush, and I'm going to pick up this Sonia Kashuk palette and I'm going to dip it right in here in this lighter color here. And all I'm going to do is to spread it out just right on the brow bone. Alright? Because I already have my primer on there and I've already done my eyebrows. So I'm just adding this because I'm going to want the color to slide over smoothly. Now we're not using creams. You could use cream eyeshadows. We're going to use powdered eyeshadows today. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do, I want to concentrate on the brow bone. Alright, and I just want a regular transition color here. I think I'm going into this color right here as my transition, and I may double dip it here. Alright, Now I am just going to just go like yay. I'm not going to make a lot of circles this time. I'm just kind of going straight across with this. Right on the brow bone, because I want to leave some area up at the top of my brow. Okay? Alright. So we're just going to go like this with this color. And I'm loving this. It's going on very smoothly and easily. And that's why we powdered before, okay? Going over to this side, we're going to do the same thing. Now, it's not that you can't make your circles. Of course you can. But I think you're going to find this is easier and quicker. Okay. I have to stand back and look at it because I can't ever tell working in this room. The lighting is very different than where I do my makeup to begin with. Okay, so I have my color up here. Now the next color is going to be a little darker. And I'm going to take that color just right down to the crease. Just right down where the eye is creasing. Right in there, okay? That's what we're going to do first. You can use the same brush if you want, or you can move on to another brush. Alright, the next darkest color, and I'm going to make that darker, and I may go over here to another palette, to the basics. A little darker brown, and I'm going to use a lighter one to top it up. Okay, and we're going right under that color in the crease, and now I'm moving it down to just where your natural crease is on the eye. Just bring it down just a little bit past that. Because see, something else is going on that main lid in a little bit. Okay. See? Gives a little darker look, alright? Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going right back up under that color. And we're dropping it down right before the crease. This darker color. You know, when I do a smoky eye, because I'm not young like our young gals, rolling, then, you know, the main thing is that we want to try to go as much brown as we can. You know, we don't want anything getting too dark. Okay, so I brought that down on the top part of the lid, but still leaving that line almost, see, it's almost above the eyelash, okay? Are you seeing how everything's kind of tying in now and graduating? You'll see in just a minute when I start blending all of this out. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm dipping it in black, okay, right here. Dipping it in black. And I'm going to run this black across my eyelid. I'm going to be pressing it in very, very gently. You can kind of put dashes a little bit if you want. Then you can kind of rub it. Kind of press it if you want. And you want to go back and you want to keep doing that. And when I say keep doing it, you can even, you know, wet the end of a slanted brush or a straight on brush. And you can just press against the eyelash. The idea is we're got to make the lashes look a lot thicker. Okay, and almost like we're lining at the top. And this is a terrible mirror for me, so bear with me. Easy girls. Now I'm bringing it up even a little further up on my eyelid. I'm making a very thick line. I'm not winging it now, so don't go crazy and start winging anything. Just make your line even a little thicker on top of that one. Then go back and make it even thicker again, because you want it now. You want to take your finger and you want to press that eyeshadow in, because we don't want any fallout on the bottom. Okay, so it's kind of looking like that, and just wait, because you'll see what we're going to do to that. Now let's go over. Sorry, I gotta lick that, girlfriends. It's easier, faster and easier. Now we're going to do this other eye the same way. Excuse me, ladies, I'm going to have to bend down here to do this. Let's go across the same way, and then make it even thicker. Okay, now I've got that one thick, okay? Now let me tell you what we're doing. It says, is it gonna stay there with Sharon? No, 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 no. All right, then I want you to take a little brush that's thin. It can be another clean slanted brush. It can be any kind of brush, you know, squared off, thin here like this one. Now we're going to smudge that line all over, all right? Closing the eye, and I'm gonna smudge. That's it. You can just smudge it on up as much as you can. Just smudge it on up. You know, ladies, pretty soon I'm going to have that room in there straight where I can do this where I usually do it. It's so much easier. Because you'll be able to see me in my main mirror and everything. But right now, this is our quick fix. Okay, do you see what I've done? I have smudged that out where it's tied in. Now, I want you to take your blender brush, any brush that you're going to use for blending. Let me try this. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just blending this stuff together, because I want it all even. Just blend it all together. Now, you may want to go in with your brush again that you used with the, you know, graduating colors, and pick one of the other colors out. I kind of like to pick this one out of this palette. It's kind of the, you know, the peachy one, and I can mix it with the one on the end. And then I just turn my brush, and I want to make sure all that's going to show up. Now, there's a million ways, I'm just going to tell you right now, to do a smoky eye. All right, this is one of the ways that I choose. Now, I've got to kind of brighten up under my eyebrows, all right, with a lighter color. And I'm going in my lighter color here. When you go up under this eyebrow like that, it's going to make this smoky eye just really pop. Now, a lot of people just go through with one dark color and graduate. Now, when you do your cream colors, you can do it just like I show the one eye look in a cream color. And that will just be fantastic. But with these, with the shadows, we have to put the different colors together. Or let's say in layers to graduate. Gradient look. And see, there you go. Now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to tight line the eyes. So I'm going to pick up any color. I can pick up, you know, a really dark blue, a black. You know, I can go, you know, a really, really dark brown because I'm so blonde. I'm just going to wing it here, okay? So I shall be back in a minute. Okay, now I tight lined under my eyes and I've got that done. The look is going really, really good. But I got to have mascara on, got to curl my lashes, and then, of course, the big look that makes this whole smoky eye for 2019, ladies, for fall for women 50 plus is the bright red lip with the smoky eye. So I'm going to finish this up in my other mirror with my mascara, curling my lashes, putting on my lips, and I shall be right back. Okay, my ladies, and here is my look. Now, this is what I want you to keep in mind. When you are doing this look, it is so simple. It doesn't take but a second, as you could see what I did. All right, you just make sure on your line next to your lashes that you use a dark black type powder and smudge it up until the middle of your eyelid. Then use a darker brown, then a lighter brown, and then a transition brown. And you're good to go. That's all there is to it. Make sure you have a complimentary blush to go with it. And with this look for 2019 for us ladies, it's the red lipstick. And the more matte, the better. Now, this particular red lipstick that I used was the Anastasia, and it's American Doll. So, this is the color. And then another one I would like to suggest to you is the Estee Lauder, and this color is Lethal Red. And it is about the same color. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous red. As you can see, it's got the little doe foot, just like the American Doll did. It's easy to spread. They stay forever. They don't transfer. That's the beautiful part. But just remember, this is a simple, easy eye look, and this is the real deal this year. And I can tell you, that's what we want. We want to try to stay up with the trends as much as possible. It doesn't mean that we're always going to be on the trends, but this is one of the main eye look trends for 2019 for women 50 plus. Hello, ladies. Yay! I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me. This has been a total blast. Thanks for bearing with me between my mirror and my lighting and not being able to see too good. I think we made it through it pretty good, girlfriends, all right? Just remember to tie a line, use your mascara, and you are good to go. I'll have all the products listed down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you love this video, and to all of my new subbies, mwah, 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 mwah. I love you so much. Thanks for joining my tribe, and I want all of you to stay sassy, classy, and confident, and give me a big thumbs up.